Let's look at the top headlines first. Oncology Department of RIMS turns into ownerless department, alleged disgruntled public. Operation Kaveri first batch, 278 Indians start journey home from Sudan port. Rahul Gandhi moves Gujarat High Court seeking stay on defamation case conviction. Former Punjab CM and senior Shiromani Akali Dal leader Prakash Singh Badal passes away. India reports 9,629 new COVID-19 cases, active tally at 61,013. And PV Sindhu, Kidambi Srikanth, Lakshya Sen and HS Pranoy to begin India's campaign at Dubai Badminton Asia Championships. Hello and good evening. Welcome to ELITETV Primetime English News at 6. I'm Utpala Longjam. Before giving you the news, we request you to follow the SOP given by the government. Wear face masks when out in public, wash hands regularly and maintain a minimum distance of 6 feet between one person and another. ELITETV also requests you to get vaccinated in time to protect ourselves from this virus and play your part in the fight against COVID-19. Now the news in detail. Disgruntled public alleged that Oncology Department of RIMS has turned into an ownerless department since the patients were sent off by the staff of Oncology Department, stating that the machine of intracavitary brachytherapy ICBT therapy has been malfunctioning. Speaking to the media, a cancer patient from Konglo village of Kamjong district who has been undergoing treatment at RIMS stressed that the cancer patients met problems from few months back as the ICBT therapy machine has glitched. According to doctor's supervision, if ICBT therapy was delayed for 1 week, then the treatment that the patient got earlier will be dwindled and may not have significant impact. As the therapy cost is unaffordable in private hospitals, the patients from deprived families faced many hurdles. Highlighting the government's initiative for the underprivileged people, the patient stressed that radiation machine for cancer patients has many problems which let the patients feel perturbed. Installing only one radiation machine in such a big hospital is unfortunate. The patient further calls government attention on the issue and appeals to install one more radiation machine.
Aina hainim di sarkar na yaradi mi yengkha tabiraga machine gumbu khazam khazana yengshin bio amuka radiation gi machine du chu kuire yadaba dum thingraga leibido adu akhui private di chappa dingam de private de paisa yam lobunina akhui ni kiba ama na cancer gi radiation du numit ama di pangraba matamda amuka anoba hobi gi system ji am le akhui na yam wana tawramraga amuka numit amani gap lai khraba matam sida kanadre akhui mamangi tawrambudu ko adugi shoidana pandabida phajana thoba ngamnaba sarkar na mi yeng tabiraga hujikani cancer si khoidi common oiba disease su oye adugi sigi anabu hen hen yam khale adugi akhoi lairaba macha singi di rim sina only akhoi gi makti hope de ko adu yari makai akhoi government gi machine si de mi yeng tabiraga phajana shoida bida phajana sembio akhoi lakpa si lap lap na lakpo oibinina phajana yeng thoraga akhoi su yam nungaina I am cancer free habigi harauna leibdo dumaina lei.
A public hearing meeting was held at Ahalop Awanglekai Community Hall to set up a hub for information technology at Kontha Ahalop, Mantri Bukri, Jingmerong, Nongpok and Meitei Karang of Imphal East districts. The public hearing meeting was attended by Social Impact Assessment Unit of Directorate of Environment and Climate Change, officials and various affected landowners of 4 villages in setting up the hub, among others. The Hub of Information Technology will occupy a total of 100 acres, where 54.428 acres in Kontha Ahalop, 3.904 acres in Mantripukri, 25.5504 acres in Chingmerong, and 17.72 acres in Meitei-Kairang. Altogether, 410 landowners were affected. During the meeting, the landowners shared their opinions and refused the proposal as they want to keep their lands as it is.
Manipur is Yauna, settlement, Taudana, Yung Kai Shah, Kangu City, Shola, Atopa Yama, Pokami again. Masi Hai, Pochi go maybe Gimenama, Taunaba, Chiesum, Saviet or Liminaro, Sinaki agreement to put the lake. Chigo Mayam, Sibu Doga, City, no Naga, 6.9 Lune, 8 Madrid, 9 Simon, 10 Mediterranean, Legum High, 100 acres, Lomi, Amoko notice, Popida. Machine notice Marata, Yahudaba, William Site, Pana release, Pokibo, Pondet, Marata Yahuda.
One-day sensitization program on psychological rehabilitation of persons with chronic mental illness was held at Panchayat Bhavan of State Institute of Rural Development in Porompat. As part of the event, Yening Day Care Center for Mental Health Treatment was also inaugurated near Imphal East District Office. In the event, organized by Share and Care of Wangkai Ningthem Pukri Mapal, Deputy Commissioner of Imphal East Kumanthim Diana, Chief Medical Officer of Imphal East Dr. Laurembam Indira, and Director of Social Welfare Department NG Uttam attended the event, among others. Besides, Ambassador of Share and Care renowned film actress Lechangthim Tontoi, who bagged several awards, was also felicitated during the event. Speaking in the event, Kumanthim Diana stressed that everyone has mental health illness. In earlier days, people used to degrade persons with mental illness. However, that mindset is slowly vanishing in this generation. She further lauded the Share and Care for opening the Center of Mental Health.
Stressful environment mental health aspect any day, even developed countries in the district importance of the accept the normalized situation of the mental health without any kind of chignaba and without any kind of stigma like the mental health advice, suggestion, counseling, then even therapy sessions like makan ki ayam ma koi logo chanari kari ta koi chinnaba lai na sugumba siki oi society as the daycare center ama lai ba hai basi mayam ki namak yam.
The 3 days Manfit 2023, organized by Manfit Organization Committee of Manipur Institute of Management Studies, MIMS, every year kick-started today at Manipur University Centenary Hall. Vice Chancellor of MU, Professor N. Lokendra Singh, Dean of Social Science, Manipur University, Thoitingjam Purnima Devi, Dean of Students Welfare, Manipur University, M. Premjit Singh, Registrar of Manipur University, W. Chan Babu Singh, President of MUSU, Thoktiom Sonamani Singh, Director of Manipur Institute of Management Studies, MIMS, L. Prabhakar Singh, and many students attended the event, among others. Speaking at the event, Vice Chancellor Professor N. Lokendra stated that students from various departments participated in the Manfit. The event gives opportunities to the students to showcase their skills and abilities.
How the organizers have tried to generate resources for the conduct of the program, and Manfit has also been instrumental in the last some years in identifying a number of our talents, particularly young boys and girls, for the industries like say the Manhunt program, or many of the beauty contest programs. So, in many ways, Manfred has been instrumental in giving new ideas to our students of the state in different institutions across the state of Manipur.
Vivekananda Kendra Kanyakumari Imphal branch conducted a 10-day yoga course based on the theme Yoga, the Way of Life in DM University from 17th April to 26th April 2023. 20 yoga practitioners from different places of Imphal and Thobal attended the full course with utmost regularity. It was daily 1 hour 15 minutes program. The course content consisted of both concepts and practical of Yogasan. It started with prayers, breathing and loosening exercises, Surya Namaskar, asanas of standing, sitting, pose, prone and spine postures and pranayams. The concept part consisted of discourses and discussions, interactions on the yoga theories. Today, the course was completed with concluding program and certificate distribution. Dr. Rajendra, renowned neurosurgeon and social activist, and Dr. L. Rajan, HOD, Physics Department, DM University, presided over the program. They have also participated in the yoga course. Dr. Rajendra Singh, in his address, described the importance of yoga in present context. Also demonstrated Neti Kriya, a yogic kriya very much beneficial in treating sinus and some other respiratory ailments. Oja emphasized yoga over exercises as yoga does not need expensive equipment. Dr. L. Rajan Singh, in his presidential remark, explained yoga is integration of body, mind and soul. Yoga is expansion of self to family, community, society, nation and whole creation. Yoga is a way of life. Yoga is a continuous and consistent process. As follow-up, some new 10 days yoga courses are planned in different localities of Imphal. The first batch of Indians stranded in violence-hit Sudan left the country on board India's naval ship INS Sumedha as part of the evacuation mission Operation Kaveri. The Ministry of External Affairs official spokesperson Arindam Bagchi said 278 people on board the ship departed Port Sudan for the Saudi Arabian city of Jeddah. First batch of stranded Indians leave Sudan under Operation Kaveri. INS Sumedha with 278 people on board departs Port Sudan for Jeddah, Bagchi tweeted. Port Sudan and Jeddah are separated by the Red Sea and it usually takes about 12 hours for a ship to travel between the two locations. In Jeddah, the Indian Air Force has kept 2 planes ready to bring the Indians back home. This came a day after External Affairs Minister S. Jaishankar said that about 500 Indians have reached Port Sudan, where INS Sumedha was docked. Port Sudan is about 850 kilometers away from Sudan's capital city, Khartoum. Situation has been volatile in Khartoum with reports of fierce fighting at various locations. Officials said that the Navy ship option is being used since Sudan's airspace has been closed, making the evacuation of stranded Indians from the African country a big challenge. Launching Operation Kaveri, Jaishankar has said that India's ships and aircrafts are set to bring the Indians back home. After the Surat Sessions Court rejected former Congress President Rahul Gandhi's plea seeking a stay on his conviction in a criminal defamation case, he has now moved to Gujarat High Court. Gandhi's appeal was filed by Advocate Pankaj Champaneri on April 25th. The Surat Sessions Court had previously denied Rahul Gandhi's request to stay his conviction in the criminal defamation case filed by BJP legislator Purnesh Modi against the Congress leader. He had argued that the magistrates court had treated him harshly. On March 23, 2023, Rahul Gandhi was sentenced to 2 years in jail for his 2019 remark, "How come all the thieves have Modi as their surname?" However, on April 20th, Additional Sessions Judge Robin Mogera rejected the argument that Modi's complaint was not maintainable. The court noted in its 27-page order that Rahul Gandhi failed to demonstrate that by not staying the conviction and denying an opportunity to contest the election, irreversible and irrevocable damage will be caused to him. The judge held that Modi is a former minister of Gujarat and involved in public life, and therefore the defamatory remarks made by Gandhi would have certainly harmed his reputation and caused him pain and agony. It's time for a short break. Stay tuned. We'll be right back.
Mega Open Debate postponed. Mega Open Debate on Era Finance Ponzi Scheme or not, to be held on 26 April 2:30 p.m. organized jointly by ELITETV and the Enhancement Manipur, has been postponed to April 30 at 2:30 p.m. Inconvenience is regretted. Investors or any individual can ask question live or send question in advance. For more details, please contact 7005606515.
Welcome you all to UNACO School Channel Imphal East, an exclusive co-educational residential school located on a sprawling 50 acres campus just 24 km away from Imphal city. The school will be affiliated to CBSE New Delhi. Academic session will begin on 1st April 2023 for classes 4 to 8. Registration come admission open for 2023 and 24 session.
The legendary brand Vespa was born in 1946. The Vespa has a unique design with a V-shaped grille to complement its sleek cast. The Piaggio emblem at the front gives you the pride of ownership, innovative appearance. The design was inspired by the wasp, hence the name Vespa.
Adom gari macha darkar oibidra? Supnagi minute kuntragi manungda document ichang changdana Vespa amadi Aprilia gi apamba model sing supna dagi lupa lising tara khaktang puthok piduna loan unilawba yabagi khudong chaba pizare. Akupa marol kidamak contact obirau 9089895330 amadi 9615823252. Tulasi Motors Private Limited, Thangmaiban amadi Sangay Pro, Kudong Chaba si Manghanbigano ngasi mag-contact obirau, terms and conditions apply.
The pinnacles of success. Get enrolled to one of the finest schools in Northeast India, UNACO School, Excellence in Education.
Welcome back. You're watching ELITETV English News. Prakash Singh Badal, a 5-time former Chief Minister of Punjab and Akali Dal patriarch, died at a private hospital in Mohali on Tuesday. He was 95. Despite appropriate medical management, as Prakash Singh Badal succumbed to his illness, Fortis Hospital Mohali deeply condoles the death of S. Prakash Singh Badal. A statement from the hospital said. The Punjab leader died at around 8 p.m., Hospital Director Abhijit Singh told news agency PTI. The former Chief Minister was admitted to Fortis Hospital in Mohali a week ago after he complained of uneasiness while breathing. Prakash Singh Badal was born in Punjab's Abul Khurana, close to the Rajasthan border, and studied at Lahore's Foreman Christian College. Prakash Singh Badal was born on December 8, 1927 in Abul Khurana near Maluat. He entered the State Assembly from Maluat in 1957 as a Congress nominee and in 1969 entered the Assembly from Gidar Baha seat on the SAD ticket. He was elected as MLA for 11 times, losing only twice. Badal became the Chief Minister for the first time in 1970. He was the youngest Chief Minister and headed a coalition government, but the government did not complete its term. Later, he became the Chief Minister 4 times, from 1977 to 1980, 1997 to 2002, 2007 to 2012, and 2012 to 2017. In 1977, he briefly joined Morarji Desai's government as the Agriculture Minister at the centre. India has logged 9,629 new coronavirus infections, while the active cases have decreased to 61,013 from 63,380, according to the Union Health Ministry data, updated on Wednesday. According to news agency PTI, the death toll has increased to 5,31,398, with 29 deaths, which includes 10 reconciled by Kerala, the data stated. The daily positivity rate has been recorded at 5.38% and the weekly positivity rate at 5.61%. The COVID-19 case tally was recorded at 4.49 crore. The active cases now comprise 0.14% of the total infections, while the national COVID-19 recovery rate has been recorded at 98.68%, the ministry said. The number of people who have recuperated from the disease surged to 4,43,23,045. While the case fatality rate was recorded at 1.18%. According to the ministry's website, 220.66 crore doses of COVID-19 vaccine have been administered in the country so far under the nationwide vaccination drive. Meanwhile, Maharashtra on Tuesday reported 722 fresh COVID-19 cases and 3 fatalities, taking the tally of infections to 81,62,842 and the death toll to 1,48,507, the State Health Department said. No COVID-19 fatality was recorded a day before. The United States President Joe Biden has announced his candidature for a second term in 2024. Biden made this announcement using a video shared on Twitter with a caption that reads, "Let's finish the job." Biden said in the tweet that this is not a time to be complacent and that's why he is running for re-election. Biden described Republican platforms as threats to American freedom. He vowed to fight against efforts to limit women's health care, cut Social Security, and ban books. While under Biden's tenure, the United States has witnessed the lowest levels of unemployment since 1969. A 40-year high inflation has marred his economic record. Biden's age makes his re-election bid a historic and risky gamble for the Democratic Party. According to reports, Biden's candidature will also test whether Americans are ready to give the 80-year-old Democrat another 4 years in office. However, doctors have declared Biden fit for duty after an examination in February. The White House says his record shows that he is mentally sharp enough for the rigors of the job. And now in sports news. In Dubai Badminton Asia Championships, PV Sindhu, Malvika Bansod, Kidambi Srikanth, Lakshya Sen and HS Pranoy will play their first round singles matches today, April 26th. In women's singles, while Sindhu takes on Wen Chi Su of Taiwan, Malvika will be up against Akane Yamaguchi of Japan. Akarshi Kashyap will also play her first round match today against Komang Ayukaya Dewey of Indonesia. In the men's section, Lakshya Sen will play against Loh Kien Yew of Singapore and Kidambi Srikanth will take on Adnan Ibrahim of Bahrain. HS Pranoy will play Phoni Paenaing of Myanmar. Satwik Sairaj Ranki Reddy, Chirag Shetty, Teresa Jolly, Gayatri Gopichand Pulella, MR Arjun and Dhruv Kapila will also appear in doubles matches in their respective categories today. Chasing a target of 208 runs set by Gujarat Titans, Mumbai Indians were 53 for 3 in 9 overs at Narendra Modi Stadium in Ahmedabad. Earlier, Mumbai won the toss and elected to field. Gujarat Titans scored 207 runs for the loss of 6 wickets in the stipulated 20 overs. For Gujarat, Shubman Gill scored 56 runs off 34 balls, while David Miller smashed 46 runs in 22 balls and Abhinav Manohar scored 42 runs in 21 balls. For Mumbai Indians, Piyush Chawla scalped 2 wickets. For ELITETV News Channel, contact the email address info@elitetv.in or 940-289-0982 and subscribe to ELITETV YouTube channel or follow us on Facebook page, Instagram and Twitter for more information about the channel. And before we wind up for the day, let's look at the top headlines once again. Oncology Department of RIMS turns into ownerless department, alleged disgruntled public. Operation Kaveri first batch, 278 Indians start journey home from Sudan port. Rahul Gandhi moves Gujarat High Court seeking stay on defamation case conviction. Former Punjab CM and senior Shiromani Akali Dal leader Prakash Singh Badal passes away. India reports 9,629 new COVID-19 cases, active tally at 61,013. And PV Sindhu, Kidambi Shrikant, Lakshya Sen and HS Pranoy to begin India's campaign at Dubai Badminton Asia Championships. And that's all we have for today. Thank you for watching ELITETV English News. Stay safe and have a great evening.